Harris says Trump fans the fuel of hate and division after Madison Square Garden rally. Vice President Kamala Harris on Monday condemned the tone of former President Donald Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden the night before, arguing that it underscored her campaign's argument against him. "I think last night, Donald Trump's event in Madison Square Garden really highlighted a point that I've been making throughout this campaign," Harris told reporters before heading to Michigan. "He is focused and actually fixated on his grievances, on himself, and on dividing our country." The former president largely stuck to familiar lines at Sunday's event in New York City, but the opening acts unleashed racist and vulgar attacks on Harris, Democrats, immigrants, and even Puerto Rico, which prompted angry rebukes from Democrats and some Republicans. Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe's comments about Puerto Rico provoked the most backlash. "There's a lot going on, like, I don't know if you know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now," he said. "I think it's called Puerto Rico," the comedian and podcast host said, in the city that's home to the largest Puerto Rican population on the U.S. mainland. The line was well received by Trump supporters who filled the historic arena in Midtown Manhattan, but the Trump campaign sought to distance itself from Hinchcliffe, who, like the other speakers, was an invited guest. "This joke does not reflect the views of President Trump or the campaign," Trump campaign spokesperson Danielle Alvarez said in a statement to CNN on Sunday night. Harris, who visited a Puerto Rican restaurant in North Philadelphia on Sunday, said on Monday she would make the island a priority. "I have announced also my plan that is about my opportunity economy writ large, but a specific target that will include a task force focused on the needs of Puerto Rico," she said. The vice president also said she was very proud celebrities like Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny are supporting her. He signaled support for Harris Sunday evening, sharing a clip on social media of the vice president's plans for the island moments after Hinchcliffe's appearance at Trump's rally. Despite the GOP backlash to Hinchcliffe, Harris said that Trump's message on Sunday night wasn't new. "What he did last night is not a discovery. It is just more of the same, and maybe more vivid than usual," Harris said. "Donald Trump spends full time trying to have Americans point their finger at each other, fans the fuel of hate and division. And that's why people are exhausted with him." President Joe Biden, after voting in Delaware on Monday, also condemned Trump's Sunday event, calling it embarrassing and beneath any president. "It's beneath any president, but that's what we're getting used to. That's why this election is so important."